Hello everyone, I hope that you're doing well. Thank you for tuning in because this is an experiment. This is going to be my reaction to the third episode of season 5 of My Hero Academia. Last we left off, Hawks was a double agent controlled by the government because as a child, he took the notice of the government and the government went, hey, we're gonna take over your life. We're gonna make you a hero. We're gonna make you awesome, but you just have to do whatever we say. At least that's what it seems like. And Hawks is like, yep, nope, you're right. I have no choice in the matter. So I'm just gonna do this for you. Endeavor is starting his atonement arc. Props to the guy. Like you did some awful stuff. You're trying to get out of it, or not trying to get out of it, trying to atone for it, trying to accept the full brunt of it because you've realized, oh, you were a terrible father. I think he has a long way to go before he gets a redemption arc instead of just an atonement arc, because that's the one thing I love about My Hero Academia is how incredibly realistic it is, despite like the broken quirks. You can't just have a redemption arc in real life and then have everybody forgive you. That's not how it works. You have to work for it, especially with somebody like Endeavor. So, good, awesome. And we also got some backstory as to, backstory. I suppose All Might did talk about it, right, in season 2. But basically we got to see what All Might told Deku about All for One and One for All, and about how the first user of One for All was this fragile, sickly person who was the little brother of All for One, and All for One forced One for All on him, started the cycle of good versus evil. Next up, hopefully we're going to be seeing a fight scene between Class 1A and Class 1B, and I'm excited for that. I guess that's it. Let's get into this. No more stalling. Let's do this thing. Wow. This freaking harpsichord, man. Well, honestly, I feel like All for One, you want him to waste away. That way you can give him something. He's just like, yeah, you don't want to do what I want? Don't worry, I'll fix it. I'll fix it and I'll make it better for both of us. But in reality, he's just... he doesn't even know what he's doing, I don't think. You're not alone. Oh my god. That's terrifying! But like so cool. We just unlocked like the secret backstory. I feel like in this season, something is going to happen to Deku's One for All. Because they're putting so much emphasis on it. Like, something is about to happen. I'm so excited for Shinso, though. Like, I'll be honest. I can't wait to see how he uses that. This freaking animation, man. So here's the thing. In terms of how many spoilers I know, it's really based on people. Plot-wise, I have no idea what's about to happen. But I did a lot of research on a lot of these characters, and that's how I kind of know spoilers based around people. Plot-wise, not so much, but you are never gonna stop working out, huh? Get some sleep, buddy. You need it. Oh, okay. Live down the nightmare, sure. What? Aoyama! What the hell? What the hell is up with Aoyama's pajamas? Like, oh. They were all offering their hands to him with such nice smiles. But still, Aoyama, you need to change your pajamas because you look ridiculous. Oh wow. You ran until dawn. Yeah, I don't think that should be overlooked. All for One was there. It wasn't just One for All. I mean, did you, All Might? Oh, okay. Oh. Nana Shimura. She's amazing. Feelings always come before power. Is it something occult? All Might, no. Even if one of us falls, we can meet again within One for All. Like all of their souls are still within the quirk. Feelings come before power. Oh! Hold on, I think I got it. Huh? Quirks mix and evolve. Sure. Like Aries quirk. Like Aries quirk. I mean, that's probably the first one. You were kind of blurry too? That's right, wait, we didn't see All Might. オールマイトのお師匠、綺麗な人でした。だろ? Oh. He forced me. Okay. Okay. Don't praise it. I think yours is the most awesome looking one, Bakugo. Monoma. It's Monoma. No one else talks like that. Oh, the black one. I know his quirk. The mushroom girl, I know hers too. Oh my gosh! There's literally a guy called Manga! Yeah, one of those votes is probably yours, Monoma. Your play was copyrighted! Kendo, I saw you approaching. Hit him! Thank you. Oh! Aizawa. Ojiro, like, wait a minute, what? I'm gonna just, like, I wanna hug him. I'm so proud of Shinso. Likes Jello. Sue likes Jello. That's adorable. I'm so looking for, like, look at Ojiro. He's like, no. Yes, they are. I love his mask. Yep. Yes, he did. But that's just because all of his inner friends wanted to win. This is actually good storytelling by Horikoshi. Like, they bring Shinso in, and they also bring the vestiges of One for All in. It's kind of like they're connected and they go side by side. So this is really good storytelling. I love how he's like become Aizawa's protege. It's what it looks like. That's true. Yes. I mean, he says he's straightforward about it. That's fine. See, what he basically did was what Bakugo did. He's like Bakugo or Todoroki, but, you know, like, approachable more. Alright! So where's Shinso gonna be? What team is he going to be on? Ah, 1-on-1A, 1-on-1B. Yeah, don't be mean about it. Wow. Darn it. Why is Mineta always up in front? Okay. That might actually be a rounded... Oh no. Yeah, please make friends with these other three. Stay away from him. For class 1A. Yeah. Yeah, they were like this. 1A was like this. Immediately. But they didn't get this far. Whereas class 1B's been going like this. Oh, okay, here we go. Denki, no. Electro types and grass types are never... Sue is like the brains of this group. I feel like she and Shinso would get along pretty well. Oh, Koda, yes! Oh, no! Interesting. I think Shinso might be the strength of this group. Quirk beast. Alright. Okay. Oh, so he's like Sugar Rush, just... He has the discs, remember? Yes! Send him away. Yes, he did. He did. It's his mask. Oh, I love it. Best support item ever. Oh, that's it. Best support item in everything, in the entire anime. I love his mask so much. Okay, alright. There was a lot of information coming at me, but basically a lot of versus things were happening. Shinso is one-time class 1A, Shinso is one-time class 1B, and I think that's what we're going to, those are the ones we're going to focus on. The other ones we're probably just going to see who wins and who loses, you know? Make it happen, Shinso! I'm okay with this. Plus Ultra! Okay. Alright. Oh my god, Shinso! I love his persona chords. I didn't know that was what it was called, but I love that mask, and I've been waiting to see the use of that mask. Oh, for those of you who are just now watching one of my videos, I should probably explain that I know a few spoilers going into this. I've only ever seen what's happened in the anime through reactor channels or through short readings of the manga. I haven't read the entire manga. The only manga part I've really read is the Gentle fight. I read that in the manga, and the Overhaul fight. I read that in the manga as well. Because I thought that I probably wouldn't react to this on a channel, I decided to spoil myself a little bit, and I looked up different people. So in terms of specific people, I do know spoilers that will come into play later. But again, I think I'm going into this blind. So one of those things I knew about Shinso was his mask. Whenever Shinso talks, it sounds like that other person. That's the perfect way to get around the fact that people have heard Shinso's voice before. That's like the best support item I have ever seen. And I love it. Alright, so it's Koda, Kaminari, Shinso, Kirishima, and Sue against all of these people that I have never heard of. Like the Shiozaki, the Vine Girl, the Beast Man, who I'm gonna have to go back and look up his name, the Air Prison Dude, who, by the way, he was in the sports festival as well, if I can recall correctly. When he blows out air, it becomes solid. Turns out, I guess he can trap people in a prison. Which is OP. I guess I'm glad that he's improved. Cool. The Beast, Shiozaki, the air prison guy. There's one more. Well, there has to be one more. I guess we just haven't seen him yet. Maybe he'll get the jump on them from above or something. It's a good starting point for this arc. It was set up very well. The other thing is just the vestiges of One for All. The thing that Nana Shimura said. That quirk probably has a lot saved up. Because it's a stockpiling quirk, yeah. The feelings of those who cultivate it are recorded as a part of the power. I think what Shimura was saying there, power is only a tool that is used for people who want to express their feelings or their wants, which is very true. I want to stop this person. Like that's something Deku has been doing a lot, like with Overhaul, with Muscular, with every time that he has protected somebody, he calls on he calls on One for All, even though he broke his body over and over and over again, in order to reach someone, whether it be Koda or Eri or Todoroki even, or Ida, he still has this powerful want, this powerful need, and those feelings spur One for All to act and to activate and follow through with whatever Deku wants. I mean, technically it's the same thing with all of the other heroes, all of the other people with quirks. I want to do this, so their quirk is activated to help them achieve whatever it is. That's probably what Shimura meant by feelings come before power. Not only is this leaning towards the Avatar state, I mean, I also think of Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood in a sense. The Philosopher's Stone is filled with human souls that are alive and breathing, and of course, eternally suffering in a wall of screams and nothingness. But I remembered in that one scene, Alphonse took the stone and went, "Let's fight together." I feel like that can be applied to One for All as well, because I feel like One for All is not just a power, because it's a stockpiling quirk, because it passes power down from user to user to user to user. Every user's feelings and soul has also been passed down, I feel. And in that way, the vestige world, or this strange Avatar state, I'm gonna call it the vestige world, is created, where all of the consciousnesses of One for All reside, and they can probably talk to Deku, like the first user did. The first user reached out to him, and through that, all of the other users also reached out. I guess what I'm trying to say is, One for All doesn't really seem to be a quirk so much anymore. To me, it seems more like a companion, almost. Like something that is kind of like Tokoyami's Dark Shadow, something that is living and breathing and has its own wills and feelings, and it's just attached itself to Deku. And that, of course, opens the door for, I think, limitless potential at this point for how Deku might be able to utilize One for All. Maybe if Deku goes up against Shinso, something within One for All will awaken that hasn't been awoken before, because All Might made it pretty clear. Only Deku has been somebody who's been able to get this close to actually meeting the other vestiges. And even if one user falls, we'll all meet again inside the quirk. So it's like One for All is a feeling, like an emotion that has just sort of been added to Deku's range of emotions. I don't really know how else to describe it. I feel like I'm getting this across. I don't know. One of my subscribers, or at least one of my commenters, said something very interesting, and I want to make sure that I can find it. The quark singularity doomsday theory. It was mentioned in Force in season 4, episode 17. He's saying one for all is evolving and will become even more powerful. Okay, sure. Maybe this training arc will unlock it, or maybe something will happen in the second arc of season 5 that will spur one for all to take on a whole new meaning or a whole new identity even within Deku. I guess whatever it is, I can't wait to see. I can't wait to find out. I'm so excited for Shinso. Yeah, be sure to like, comment. Please, like, if somebody can like condense what I've said about One for All into maybe one sentence, at least like more or less describe exactly what Nana Shimura meant, I'd be grateful, because I express my feelings like this. I type stuff. I'm not good with the words I speak. So all right, be sure to like and subscribe, and ding the notification bell. You don't have to, but it would be cool if you did. Thank you for staying, and see you next week. Have a nice day.